Alright, here we are at the Airasia International Airport. Headed for Perth. Got some business to take care of for a few days and then I'll be back to Bali. But for some reason, Perth flights always have the check-in way down here. Oh my goodness, look at this line to check in for Airasia. Okay, gotta go. Less than an hour to flight time, and this is the line. Okay, so here's your every few months out of the year quick tour of Airasia International DPS Bali. But this morning I happened to be in a hurry because the check-in line for Airasia was unbelievably long. But the good news is they finally got their online check-in act together. So I pulled that off in line, and I never carry check-in baggage on these little business runs, so it all just worked out. Now I just gotta get to my gate and get on the plane. Okay, let's see, anything fun to show you? Not really. There's the Hard Rock Cafe shop, but there's no picture of Rush in there, so who cares? This is way too early to be walking around an airport. I need a Coke with ice and a vape. And I'm only gonna have time for one of the two. I'll let you guess which one. Okay, welcome to the smoking room, and looks like a beautiful morning for departure with only one thunderhead right out there. And bad angle, but there's the beautiful sunrise in Bali. Here's a better shot of the whole field. Not a lot of action yet. And now we wait for the bus to the plane. Dash off the bus. Always a good time. Airbus A320 CEO. Airbus A320 CEO. How exciting. Woohoo! Oh yeah, let's go to the back. Why not? We're in row 30 anyway. Got some backdoor boarding action. Got a CFM 56 engine. Another bad boy right over there. Oh, look at that. It even has a gazebo on the walkway in case it's raining. Because now everyone can fly. So, as I always like, I am in the back row, 31A.
I'm on my own, broken and alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the sky. Stars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. So you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me. Hold your hand while the pain was over. Keep you warm by the roaring sea. You meant the world to me.
And here we are in Perth, Australia, sitting in front of the airport so I can get myself an Uber to the bed and breakfast. And I just had a very, very interesting, unpleasant experience, and we'll just leave it at that. Alright, here we are in Belmont, Western Australia, essentially Perth, a suburb thereof. Very close to the airport. Nice little neighborhood. A lot of cameras though, so probably paranoid people. Taking a walk to get some business done. First order of business, we need money and sunscreen because it's about 90 out. A dry heat, as they say, but nonetheless it's hot. Look there, it's Leak Street. You know, it's always dripping. Sometimes when I come to Perth, my business goes very smoothly. This is not one of those times, starting with the mess at the airport. So I'm really gonna have to put in some work this time. All right, first order of business taken care of. One check off the list. And now the challenge is to walk for 13 minutes and not get terribly sunburned. Yeah, I don't want to get an Uber for just a half a mile. Finally finished for the day. Back to the room where it's nice and cool with the AC because it's blazing hot outside. Now time to head over to a place called Belvedere's, which is like, I don't know, a block or two away. Grab a beer, big dinner, and then come back and have a really, really long nap. In Bali, it's just as damn hot in the morning, afternoon, and night. There really is no change, no variation, just hot all the time. But here, it peaks really bad, and then it levels off, and then it cools off. Well, it ain't cool yet, but you know what I mean. Okay, it's day 2 in Perth, and 2 choices. 1, stay in the room, be lazy. Option number 2, hop on a bus, see where I end up, hopefully downtown, and get some more cool video. Okay, so we're coming up to the IGA Mart. In there's an ATM that I need and some very, very friendly cashiers that can hopefully help me understand this bus line a little better because there's a bus stop right there. This is a high frequency stop, so I need to hail bus. This is zone 1 and the stop is timed, and we are at Belmont Street. And it looks like if we go down the line, it's about 35 to 40 minutes to downtown. All right, step 1 accomplished. Here we go. Leaving Belmont, headed for Perth on a fancy bus that actually made change for me. right, here we are in downtown Perth, and this time I got off the bus at a totally different stop just so we can see some new stuff. And I think the old bus terminal that I used to get off at, used to, like once before, is probably about a quarter mile behind me. So let's just check things out. I just missed the light to cross. I was gonna run for it, but I really don't trust the authorities in this country. I don't know who that's a statue of, but hey dude. Oh, it's Sir Charles. Hi, Sir Charles. There's some neat art over there. The buildings here are pretty tall, kind of like San Francisco, although a hell of a lot cleaner, as I said last time. So one of the big differences between Perth and Bali regarding the heat is that the shade here feels absolutely fantastic. It totally cools you down. Whereas in Bali, it doesn't matter if it's in the sun or the shade. It's hot. Alright, so I was looking for the name of this street. Now, am I crazy? Or does that say toilets? It looks like a street sign. Well, welcome to Toilet Street. Let's take a walk, shall we? The Reed Buildings. I hear they have a lot of books in there. How fitting that the Reed Building is right across the street from Quality Comics. Check it out, we've got a Tony Roma's right in between all these office buildings here. Ooh, Hugo Boss. Nothing that I want, nothing that I can afford. Keep walking. Here we have a wine store specialist, and inside, oh yeah, it's purely wine. Probably half of it from California. There we've got some Vietnamese food. And that's kind of a neat building there with some fancy art on the side. And we continue on down Toilet Street. Wow, I saw Flight Center and I thought, I'm gonna love this place no matter what it is. I guess you book flights here. I was hoping to see model airplanes. This is like a mini mall under here, actually. Got another food place here, looks like Mexican. Dry cleaning. And holy shit, a gym. Probably outrageously priced, but let's see. Then we got rolled, more Vietnamese food. And we got over here grain bowls, slurp, soup, and salad. All right. Here we've got some really cool sandwiches on display. And all kinds of neat stuff. Salads, good stuff. Well, no kidding, it's called Sumo Salad. Nice logo. What else have we got here? More food. Okay, of course, coffee. Everybody needs coffee, but hey, at least we in a Starbucks, right? Then we got more food. Sushi. Glasses, if you need glasses. Ooh, and an escalator. More exploring. Now, if that isn't the most perfect name for a restaurant and bar, that's really nice. Okay, so across the street is a sign of a place called Total BS. Now, if they want to be honest here, they need to move that sign into the Perth Airport. Look at here, there's another flight center just right around the block. It's almost like they want you to have to deal with that. All right, option A, keep going down this street, this big street. Option B, take this neat looking little alley in the shade. I think we're gonna go with the shade. There's a Krispy Kreme. We're taking a detour through this little mini mall alley. Crossing over yet one more street. Oh, another coffee store, of course. Oh, hairstylist for men. Opal Heart, whatever the hell that is. Professional knickknacks to wear, I think, on your body or something. Whoa, looks like it comes out into another alley. Fascinating. Ooh, we'll walk towards the pretty art wall. All right, just a quick cool thing. It's a Aussie painted on the side of this building. And if we come out here, this parked right there is a Yamaha T-Max, which you can get in Bali. Awesome. It's the first scooter I've seen since I've been here. And just like San Francisco, we have very friendly pigeons. Hi guys. Sorry, I don't have any good crumbs for you, but have a good day. Oh, here we go. Here's another bike to check out. Now see, this is what I want to show Indonesians. Because here's a Honda, and that's got to be at least what? 600 or 900? Painted the same as in the Indonesian dealer, but in the Indonesian dealer it's just a 250. Always a bank. Oh, this world. Oh look, and Louis Vuitton right below it. If you can't read the script by now, I don't know what else to say. All right, it's decision time. I can see that way the Hungry Jacks that I ate at last time I was in the city, so I know where the bus station is from here. However, there's that art that's down there that I never walked to before, so I think we're gonna veer off left and check it out, which appears to be a 360-degree TV screen with some antennas on top. Yeah, I know, you think it's just art, but it's spying on you. Very nice though. In fact, this whole area looks really cool. And then up here, this street, how it kind of comes in curved on that little bridge. That's neat also. So here we are under that big old sign. It says high voltage, danger. Yeah, you think? This is where I gotta find out about getting a long bus ride down south. So I'm gonna go in and check it out. All right, so I just went into the bus station behind me and I asked the guy, is there a place called Dunsborough and how do I get there? Well, apparently there's not a bus from here that goes there, but he said if I walk a block this way, I'll find a train station and they'll tell me exactly how to get there. So let's see if it's gonna be possible or not. But first, I wanna show you the middle of this little town square type thing. Kind of neat. Statue of a strange looking dude there with a spear. And then looking back that way into Perth, the neat art, the back of that bank, the bus terminal, and I think we need to go somewhere this way. This is that little bridge I was talking about in the last part. And look what it brought me to. Sure as shit, a train station. And there's a train. So we're gonna go down there and get some info about it. Well, the door was locked, so I need to find my way down here because I think that's the entrance right there. Meanwhile, check out more Perth. Yeah, we gotta walk to the bottom of this bridge again. I kind of just did a circle. See, there's the art thing. All right, this must be it. Let's go see. I see ticket machines. All right, so we finally scored. I found this bad boy here and talked to a really nice girl who showed me exactly what I was looking for. Oh shit, I forgot to ask the cost. All right, so it's 43 bucks each way. Mate, you're worth it. I just gotta check my budget first. Okay, sweetie, this one's for you. It's a neat little cactus thing right in the middle of the sidewalk. Isn't it cool? So I'm beginning to think that this place doesn't actually have a town square. It has a dozen of them. Anyway, this is cool. The kids get to run through the fountain. There's places like that in Bali. And just to give you an idea where we are, Commonwealth of Australia. There's a government building for you and a post office. Oh, which by the way means I am not going in there. Look, Mama, there's gelato just like in Bali. And snacks and little parfait cups and all those bread things that you like and cakes. Look at that cheesecake. I actually like that. It looks delicious. Anybody remember from my old video? Lord of the Fries. Oh, you gotta love it. Oh, girls, I wish I could get this for you and bring it to you, but it'll taste like cardboard by the time I get back. Plus, they'll probably confiscate it at the Perth Airport anyway. Oh yeah, and there's the Hungry Jacks right up there. and the KFC and the McDonald's. This is all familiar territory now. You know, you never get to that point in your life where you're walking down Perth and you say, hey, this is familiar territory. It's weird, huh? Looks like we got a church here right across the street as I keep making my way toward the bus station. And down this little alley here would be the Target that I brought you into in my old video. So I think we'll just skip that for today. And where to go next? I think we need to go somewhere in this business park over here. Okay, so instead of walking all the way to the Elizabeth Quay bus station, it turns out I talked to a really nice lady who told me that I can catch the 935 from one of these bus stops right here. So I think I'm just going to do that. Something new. Okay, so instead of taking the bus back to the IGA Mart, I got off right here with my good senses and across the street, and I started walking this way, and then I took a look over to my left, and that gray house right there is my homestay. Bam! Sharp as a tack, even though I'm getting old. Hope you all had fun seeing a little bit of Perth at least. Now, before I go over to Belvedere's, which is a place with really cold beer and really good food, for some dinner, I am going to get my daily dose of internet corruption. Well, world corruption on the internet. Okay, catch y'all later. Home sweet temporary home.